Hello guys, Skidd here, and welcome to HomeWorld 1 and 2 Remastered Collection. You know how many times I've begun a video where I'm like, I've been waiting so long for this, or I have been really wanting to play this. Well, this video is going to be no different because I've been waiting a long time for this, and I am so excited to see the release of this, the re-release of this. There's a lot of remastered collections coming out recently, and this one,
Roger.
well, this one's no exception. I frickin' love this game.
Engaging. Group 1. Group 2 reporting. Group 5 copies. Strike group to battle position.
This is HomeWorld. It is a real-time strategy, space simulation.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Supporting friendly units.
And it is amazing. If you don't have this game, I highly suggest you go out and buy it right now. It's cheap. You get 2 games in one, and the Steam multiplayer beta for it.
Cabin pressure problem. Heavy fire confirmed.
Oh, bitch! This game is amazing.
Under fire. Requesting orders.
Okay,
Group
so
1
like I said,
defeated.
let's turn the volume down a little bit, shall we? Turn everything down a little bit. So what this is, it's a real-time strategy space simulation game. You focus
Group
your
3
efforts.
reports victory.
You focus your efforts on protecting your mothership here, as well as like build up research vessels to research new things like fighter class ships and capital class ships and stuff. It's not showing it here because all my research is done for this particular game. But then you use your mothership to build like fighter class ships, corvette class ships, like repair corvette will go and heal your ships for you. Salvage, you can go salvage pieces of ships that blew up, or even like small ships. Like if you build enough salvage corvettes, you can steal an enemy ship. Frigate class ships, which are a bit bigger, heavier firepower ships. The drone frigate like will have a bunch of like little fighter drones hovering around it and protecting it and stuff. Then there's capital class ships, heavy cruiser, which is what this big boy is right here. They're really powerful, but really slow. You got carriers, which are like smaller versions of motherships. You can have them. Carriers can like build like smaller fighter class ships and stuff, and you can take them around and like harvest resources and stuff. Sort of like these little things they're doing right here. See, these guys are gathering resources from this from these asteroids, and they go over here to the back of the ship, and they dock with it right here, and they provide you resources, which is up here, which is what you use to build and research. Here, let's watch this guy. You can watch this guy dock with the ship and give me resources while I explain more. So anyway, there's capital class ships, destroyers, missile destroyers, carriers, heavy cruisers. Then there's like resource collector and resource controller. See, he docked with the ship, and there he goes. Awesome, huh? And then of course there's the non-combat, which the probes you can send out just to check the map screen, as you see. Like the enemy is over here somewhere, and then you can send a probe to see what kind of forces and stuff they have, if you don't want to send like a fighter or something. Then you can build a proximity sensor, which is what it shows. It shows like cloaked ships around you. A sensors array, which improves your mothership's sensor range, so I'd be able to see further out. Right now this is my field of vision right here. I'd be able to see further out if I built this sensor array. A gravel generator, which will emit a gravity well that disables strike craft engines, and a cloak generator, which, well, cloaks my ships. And yeah, there's a lot to this game. You can select your fighter ships. Let's see. Like I can select my fighter ships. These are my light corvettes right here.
Copy.
And let's say like this were an enemy ship, this heavy cruiser. You could select to attack the cruiser itself, or you can even select to attack the engines. That way it couldn't move anymore, and then it would be just like a sitting duck out in the middle of space. And there's just so many other things you can do, and HomeWorld 2 adds even more to that, like you can attack little modules and stuff on top of the ships that add like, you know, faster movement or cloaking modules or whatever. And it is just an amazing real-time strategy. This came out originally in like 1999, I believe, and they just now re-released it. It was originally owned by Sierra, I think, or Relic Studios, but Gearbox Studios took over, and now they re-released a HD version, and the graphics are beautiful. It's not just an HD. It's just not like HD retextures. It actually has like bloom and field of depth. Like if I were to focus, let's see, focus on this little ship over here, and then you look in the background, see the field of depth, like how all the ships in the background are blurred, but it's like focusing on this ship right here. That's so cool. All the graphical enhancements really make this game look amazing. But yeah, the focus of the game, like one of the main focuses that make this game really enjoyable, is the combat, and I'm about to show you guys that. I'm going to select all my ships here.
Group 2 reporting.
I'm going to tell them to guard this heavy cruiser.
Acknowledged. Guard order confirmed. Ready.
And now, wherever the heavy cruiser moves, they'll move along with it. So I'm going to move the heavy cruiser over to where the enemy ship is. Oh, and of course you can also get tactical advantages on ships. Like if you're playing multiplayer, yes, this is a multiplayer game, you could, like, instead of just like moving along this plane, you can tell them to move up. See? Like you'd be able to move up. It's like a 3D plane that you can move around in, and then you can attack from above or below, and it's amazing. But we're just going to attack from straight on here. I do plan to make some more videos of this, but this is just a quick, like, beginner's look for those who were thinking about maybe getting the game, who don't know if they want to get it or not. But I really do highly recommend you get this game. It is really good. I mean, if you're a fan of real-time strategy games and stuff.
Mothership.
Mothership is not building anything right now, although maybe I'll tell it to build another heavy cruiser.
Production underway.
There is a single-player campaign story mode, which is also just as amazing. Oh look, here's some enemy ships, some multi-gun corvettes, assault frigates. Let's tell this to attack the assault frigates.
Copy. Attack run initiated.
And you could focus on enemy ships too. Like you can watch what happens, like real close. Oh, there goes one frigate. Boom! Yeah, those heavy cruisers are strong. But look, they're sending in their multi-gun corvettes to attack.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Here goes. This is the battle.
Group 2.
There goes a corvette.
Group 3 reports enemy contact.
The target is protected by a defense field. Our weapons are ineffective. Roger. Engage capital ship.
Let's kill this missile destroyer, because those things are pretty powerful. See, they're shooting out little missiles. There go the little missiles after our little ships. But all the graphical enhancements, like all the missiles and stuff, have really nice. I forget what they're called. But the explosions are amazing. Now see this.
Target is protected by a defense field.
This ship exploded. Now I can send my resource collectors and salvage ships to come and collect these, which this is equals 675 RUs. Just that alone. This one's about to explode too. Boom. And of course, like, the backgrounds are really pretty too. Like, you see this giant planet in the background, looks like it's war-torn and stuff. You can't actually go there, but it's just, like, for looks and stuff. All the battle takes place in this 3D plane here.
New crate detected.
And there's, like, sometimes random events, like crates and relics and stuff.
Group 2 copies. Group 4 reporting.
Where's my heavy cruiser?
Escort pattern locked in. Copy.
Alright. Let's go kill this enemy mothership, and then I'll end the video.
Moving to destination.
See if we can destroy him or not. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. This is just like a little test game. Looks like my assault frigate here is pretty low on health. I don't have any repair corvettes to send in, so... Oh. So he's probably gonna die. Are they following? Yeah, they're following. All these ships are set to... Yeah, you can tell. See the little green lines? Shows that these ships are set to protect the heavy cruiser. So, And then all these are set to protect this missile destroyer. So let's go kill us an enemy. I hope I explained the game well enough. I mean, it takes a while. It's a little slow to begin with. Because you gotta, like I said, you gotta build research vessels and research a bunch of stuff in order to build all this stuff in the first place. But it's very much a strategy game. It's a lot of fun. What is that? A salvage corvette. I don't need to attack that because he won't hurt me. Here's the enemy mothership.
Under attack. We've got enemy contact. Standing by.
All right,
Group
what do we
4
attack?
reports victory.
Let's attack this
Subsystem
carrier.
target acquired. Engage capital ship.
See, you can attack their engines, but I don't want to do that. I just want to attack him.
Group 2. Group 4.
They have like little resource collectors out here too. Right now it doesn't look like they're doing much. Yeah. They look a little different. They look like little, like, semi-trucks. But this carrier's about to just... Oh, nope. Carrier's dead. Awesome. Alright, heavy cruiser.
Confirmed.
Attack the mothership.
Lock all
Or
weapons
their
on
flagship.
target. Group 2. Group 3 reporting.
I'm surprised they don't have any defense here. Where's all their, like, defense? They have a carrier here.
Subsystem attack confirmed. Subsystem target
I'm going to tell all
acquired.
my little ships to attack the engines of this carrier. Another thing you can do in this game, I forgot to mention, if you are getting under attack and you end up like not doing so well, you can actually hyperspace away, depending on how many RUs you have. You can hyperspace away to a different location
Got them. Looks good to me.
in the area just to try and escape.
Strike group
Wow,
under
this
enemy
flagship's
attack.
almost dead already.
Heavy cruiser complete.
Heavy fire confirmed.
These giant ships exploding is a lot more fun to watch than the little bitty ones. The little ones are still cool.
Group 2 destroyed.
But, oh man, it's amazing. Here goes. This flagship's about to go down. And I win. Watch this. There goes.
Group 3 under attack.
Friendlies under fire. Moving in.
Let the fireworks begin. Boom! Now there's the carrier.
Attacking capital ship. Confirmed. Engage capital ship.
Now, since they have a carrier, they're still in the game. Even though their flagship is gone, as long as you have a carrier, you're still in the game, because the carrier can still build like little attacking ships like this. It can't build like capital class ships like this, but it can still build little fighter class ships. Let's see if he tries to hyperspace away. Oh, looks like he actually built a little thing right there. A little ion cannon frigate, see? But that thing's dead. That didn't last long. Boom. That's it, friends. They have another carrier somewhere? Oh, nope, that was it. Alright. And that, everybody, is HomeWorld Remastered. Like I said, it's an amazing game. This is just HomeWorld 1 Remastered. They do have a HomeWorld 2, and then they have a multiplayer beta which allows HomeWorld 1 versus HomeWorld 2 ships in the multiplayer. But it's beta right now, so it's still undergoing some work. I haven't actually tried it myself, but I don't know, I can't wait. So I hope everybody has enjoyed this video. I hope this has helped you on your decision whether to buy this game or not. Let you know a little bit about what it's about. I kind of feel like I haven't even really scratched the surface. I just told you, what you could basically do, but actually playing it's like a different story. It's so much fun to be able to watch ships like battle it out in space and like zoom in on specific little ships. Even if they're like part of a squadron, you can zoom in on like lone ships and watch what they do and stuff. It's a really cool game. So thank you again, guys, for watching. This is Skidd, and I'll see you guys next time.